And then he says, well, it's torn up now. The ass-pussy entrance merged into one giant gash after about 5 to 6 uses.
Julie Ashton's cloaca is the best.
So if someone would like to take this thing off my hands, I'd be more than willing to sell it at a greatly reduced price.
Is there like a AAA you can call for a rubber pussy blowout?
Welcome to the F Plus, a disgusting podcast in this case, filled with terrible things, read with some enthusiasm. In the room tonight we have Boots Raingear.
Anal orgasms normally produce 4 to 6 ounces of anal cum.
Ugh, kumquats up.
Did they really pack a bowl and smoke it? Does cum bubble like water? Does THC dissolve in smegma?
Oh, Jimmyfranks.
Yes, sometimes I do lose control and go cock crazy.
Vortex.
Kill me.
John Toast.
While there may be gay titles with Dolby 5.1 sound, I do not know of any, but then that's never been on my list of purchase features.
And Lemon. The question to ask yourself is, do I want to watch people performing sex acts? If the answer is yes, then go for it!
Yay!
Hey, F Plus.
Hi, Boots.
Boots.
Hey, Boots.
I got a question for you guys.
What's that?
Uh-huh.
From a scale of 1 to 11, which film in the Stop My Ass Is on Fire series is your favorite?
I like the
The one
prequel.
with that guy dressed up as a banana.
I mean, are we talking plot? Are we talking action? Are we just talking credit sequence?
Sort of overall, I'm like on your 8 criteria level.
Personally, I'm into the Hanna-Barbera cartoon animated series.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Or Jim Henson's Stop My Asses on Fire Babies.
Oh, no!
Yeah, rather unappreciated. Well, good. I'm glad you guys all have strong opinions on this because we're going to be venturing into the site Adult DVD Talk.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah, it's a forum where people get to discuss the ins and outs of pornography. So to speak.
I gotcha. The ins and outs. Like the hamburger.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say about that as an introduction. So let's start off with some handy tips. John?
Yes.
Or should I say Mr. Alalas?
Alalas.
Hello. I'm
Hey,
Mr. Alalas.
Hey, Mr. Alalas, if you could describe your avatar real quickly.
I am a spade with a mouth, a vagina, and an anus, I believe. And then an omega symbol at the bottom.
I wonder what he's into.
That's about it.
That's the new Illuminati symbol.
How is Jay-Z going to make that symbol with his hands? It's mystery. Well, anyways, I am Mr. Alalas.
Great.
And I want to talk to you about porn star hygiene. One tricky thing for both male and female porn stars is hygiene. But for guys, it's simpler. Basically, you have to keep your dick clean, and here's how I did.
What the fuck? Oh my! Wow, this is a long paragraph to
Guys,
start out that way.
I hired you for an infomercial about kitchen supplies, not this.
Oh, it's simple. Look, before scenes, I always trimmed my bush, took a good shower, and washed my dick and asshole very well.
End of post, right?
Girls will hate you if your dick smells like rotten cheese or if your ass stinks.
They also hate to have their lives threatened.
Someone tell the Love Shy guys that.
But I never cared to remove the hair in my ass or my armpits, and to shave my mustache, and I never had any trouble for that. Girls understand you're a man as long as you keep it clean down there. As to girls, they should do the same. Wash their pussies well before the scene and trim their bushes, even if they don't want to shave bald. We guys don't care about a little hair down there, but that's it. We don't like girls with hairy assholes, legs, or armpits, or pussies stinking like dry fish. I didn't think dry fish really had a smell. I thought it was the wet. No, whatever.
No, dry fish definitely has a smell.
Yeah.
All right. In scenes with anal sex, I washed my dickhead very well, both before and after. Finally.
But just the head. Yeah. Right.
Everything else, Finally, both guys and girls should get a medical test before scenes to prevent STDs.
The more you know.
Max Weinberg here for washing your balls.
So now that we know how to shower...
Is this just all going to be life lessons from porn actors?
That'd be nice, actually.
That's it for life lessons from porn actors.
Oh, shit. All right.
By the way, I don't know if this is our next reading, but I like that the next topic is cockhead appearance, because I just like to think, like outside, like out a doorway. Hello!
The banner that I have on the top is featured new release, How to Kiss a Girl.
Yeah, my
3.
featured new release is Spoof Porn 2 by Studio Come Louder.
No, didn't really try. What should we do a spoof of?
Spoof Porn? Does that happen?
Are they the New England Come Louders?
Sorry. Pasted the wrong thing.
What you got?
I've got Lemon. You want to start off this one?
Yeah. So my post is about small dicks. Okay, so this is in the porn pool.
What's your name?
Oh, I like sexy time.
And what's your name?
I like sexy time.
No, that is your name. Okay.
And thus the rest of the podcast was just that.
Okay, I like sexy time. Okay, so small dicks. There's so many monster-sized dicks in porn, but I think it's hot to see a hot girl sucking and fucking a guy, even though he's small. What are some videos of guys with really small dicks getting blowjobs of fucking hot girls?
Kumquat, your dragon sign.
Obviously. Also, my name is Dragon Sign.
Dragon sign.
I want this joke to continue.
Let's see how many times we do this joke. Yeah.
In my opinion, there are too few monster cocks out there.
Monster cock hunter.
I've been looking. There should be more if you listen to the rumors.
Rumors?
Yeah.
The monster cock written about in Fable?
There is a legend of monster cock.
I would just picture a bunch of vaudeville, like, musical people, like, have you heard about the dudes? Have you heard
I
about
was just thinking it's like Sword in the Stone, only it's a giant penis being yanked out.
No, there's just, when you go into the town and every NPC is telling you about the latest rumor of the monster cock, you sort of fall into too many traps these days.
Cock
With
traps.
people just shouting about it.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't
You meaning me.
Ah, it's a trap.
Monster cock!
around the monster.
You guys.
It's often just an act. These ain't real actors.
XXX.
So stop acting.
Oh.
Monster cocks here and monster cocks there.
Big old monster cocks everywhere.
They did the cock. They did the monster cock.
I was wanking in my lab late last night.
On every cover and every corner and every fashion. These are bluffs that crept up its own anal by now.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but I got to use the word anal. Ding!
The spam bot is horny as shit.
I find it lame with small dicks in porn. I find it even more lame when covers predict monsters, and content won't scare any pussy at all.
There needs to be an OSCE standard of monster
Does
cocks.
he think that there's like they were talking about literal monsters?
That's a human cock!
That doesn't scare my pussy.
That is just marketing tricks up the consumer's ass. It's a 9 to 5 days work to stare away, sometimes judged by all DVD covers out there.
This is the weirdest letter to the editor I've ever seen.
So what do you do for a living? Oh, I try to not buy porn.
Not buying porn is my anti-drug.
There's so much shouting in this forum about can't get too much anal. My hope is that the word anal one day will be switched with monster cock.
Can that be our new F+ rule? Anytime we read anal, we have to say monster.
I'm sorry. Can you keep all of the forks and knives separate? I'm just kind of monster cock about that.
If small dicks should join in and take over, it'll just be porn hell to me.
Ooh, pornhell.com. That's a good name.
I'm sure that's never been taken.
And
Yeah, it's taken.
It's taken by somebody, but it doesn't seem to be used.
This guy he's spent the last 7 years writing angry screeds about Obama, and he's like, oh, I've said everything there is to say about that. What else can I talk about?
Topic number 2.
Dicks and porn are too small.
Yeah.
I just picture him with like a stack of DVDs going up to the same harried like porn store clerk. Like he's like, "You call these monster cocks?" It's like, "Sir, I just sell them. I don't have any control over the cocks in the video." Oh, come on, these aren't that big.
You stand by your product.
My name's Kink Williams.
Hey, Kink Williams.
On the midget porn front, there used to be a dude named Little Romeo who has turned in some good performances. Quite entertaining to watch him enthusiastically fuck away on his girl. Fucking smiley.
That is literally. It is one smiley. It's fucking another smiley.
Anyway, sorry.
We've dipped our feet a bit into the site. Let's go.
Oh, I do not like this URL.
No, you don't like this URL?
Oh, God.
Well, Jimmyfranks.
This is horrifying.
There's something
Hi,
you really
Boots.
like.
Thanks, Boots.
I'd like you to tell us about it.
This is Steve Cube. And, yeah, I really like to see a guy go from a girl's ass directly to her pussy. But there doesn't seem to be much porn like that. Especially close-ups. Any Rex?
Oh, don't use that
recommendations?
shortening.
I don't have time to type out recommendations. Oh, I also really like to see a dude go from one girl's ass to another girl's pussy.
I'm imagining like the Indiana Jones arrow, like traveling around from one to the other.
There was one scene from a year ago or so ago where the guy went pussy to ass, back to pussy, back to ass, then to another girl's mouth, and then the second girl's ass, then to her pussy, back to the first girl's ass, etc. He was just hitting all the holes. Anything more like that? Thanks.
This isn't fucking golf. Jesus Christ.
Can I see a Vizio chart of this, please?
Picturing like one of those dotted line comics, like going from one place to another.
Oh, P.S. I don't like women so much. Should have mentioned that earlier.
Portax or Dan.
According to WebMD, practicing vaginal sex after anal sex can also lead to vaginal and urinary tract infections. Such an infection might be difficult to treat, and if the infecting bacteria happens to be drug resistant, period, so we'll never find out what that means, it can lead to serious complications.
Huh. That's a bad
true.
idea,
That's
then, huh?
a good
All
thing.
right.
Yeah, well, I'm Palomanorm. Really, I'm boarded in internal medicine, sleep medicine, pulmonary, and critical care, and I've never seen data to support it's a problem. Just anecdotal stories.
Yeah. Fecal matter in non-rectums. Bad idea? Jury's out.
Yeah, shoving germs and bacteria right into your urethra? Come on, it's fine.
Hey,
It's fine.
Palomanorm, eat shit and live.
Perfect.
John, can you be Jiggly Boobs?
Of course.
My favorite Pokemon? Yeah.
I'm the lost Poke Girl. Well, are these... Okay, so this is response to just anecdotal
Oh,
stories.
yeah, anecdotal.
I'm like Anecdote, New York. Are these stories really anecdotal, or is it just the case that you don't want to hear it? Just like the religious zealots who deny evolution is anecdotal and unproven. There are bacteria that live in the rectum and cause no troubles where they are, but when introduced into the vagina/urinary tract, they can have serious consequences. Melissa Lauren is probably the best example, as she had a serious pelvic infection she attributed to A2P. Jiggly boo!
Well, that's nice, but I'm Palomanorm again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, do you believe there's some magical wall that separates the anus from the pussy?
Do you believe in anal magic?
I guess I don't believe that it's magic.
And
And a young
and
girl's
as to pussy violates it, E. coli and other bacteria are there all the time. If you show me a scientific study that shows ATP is dangerous, I'm willing to look at it.
And then deny it and say the sources weren't good enough.
As long as it has pictures. Are we still in this thread, Boots?
No.
Oh, God. Yay.
Kumquat, what did you find?
Oh, well, Kumquat found a post about cum shots.
Oh, nice. Kumquat, want to tell us about that?
No, I want to ask you about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Cum shots? Dribbles or explosions?
It's the best news headline I've ever seen.
My name is R. Frog. How do viewers like the cum shots? Slow dribbles or fast explosions?
Michael Bay style.
Where? On the woman's face? In her mouth? On her tits? On her ass? And what about cum swapping?
Yeah, what about cum swapping?
Do you like them in a boat?
Personally, I prefer the fast, runny explosions that splatter everywhere. On the woman's face when she smiles with glee.
Oh, for me, you shouldn't have.
So it's like when people get slimed on Nickelodeon.
Oh, that's an association that'll never go away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where this whole entire fetish came from.
I don't know. Oh, no!
You can't do that on television at all.
The fountain is awesome, too.
Oh, right? Yeah.
That's what I call a cum shot fully erect. Maybe the guy's lying down, and the woman blows or strokes him, and the shot shoots straight up, splattering and exploding everywhere like a fountain or geyser. I don't care for cum swapping. That doesn't appeal to me.
Why'd you ask?
Thanks for...
Ladies, please!
Or maybe the cum shots don't matter at all to you. Any opinions?
Yeah, I have an
on the F
opinion.
list.
I have an opinion.
Okay, what's your
I'm
opinion?
Mamishka, and I prefer
all right.
spray. You know, when you turn the hose nozzle to mist setting? Yeah, like that. Like a light fog coming in off a night sea.
That was beautiful.
It's poetic, yeah.
Hey, this random precision.
Oh, hey, Random Precision. That's,
I like hard spurts. Not that you'd see those very often. I like it when they splash the girl's teeth and splatter in all directions, with subsequent spurts either shooting into the back of her mouth, up her nose, or on her face.
If she's choking to death on it, that's preferable.
Clearly.
I don't like dribbling cum shots.
No,
I know
no,
the guys who do it can't change the way they come, but there have to be men in the world who can spray. Cum swapping can be okay and can be damn hot sometimes, depending on how it's shot and how into it the girls are.
I'm Kensington chap.
You classic.
On the lips and chin, a streak across the cheek. Don't forget the glob hanging off the chin, and a few drops on her chest. I think that resembles an external view of where the cum would go if she swallowed it. Does that make sense? It's like one of those plastic dolls that you get with the organ.
Yeah.
As for dribble or explosion, explosions are much hotter, as they somehow signify that the guy is really turned on.
Somehow, by...
A dribble just looks as though he's just perfunctory. As though the men in porn don't matter. But dribbles are far too common for my liking. Anywho, I really shouldn't be here.
What the hell is that last line?
It's just his reminder to himself.
Yeah, like, can all of you just put that on your post from now on?
Hey,
Can I put
Portex.
that?
Hi.
Portex,
Hi, I'm Cornell Lingus.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hey, Cornell!
Somebody else wrote a post, so here's my thoughts to it.
Okay.
I just fisted one out reading Ward Queen Janine's response. You have to love a woman who loves cum like that. Anywho, cum is supposed to lay to strands, not a puddle. I want to see the human equivalent of super soakers.
Summer's here. That can only mean one thing.
Just a warning, this next post has some very naked woman on it.
Oh, well, that's going to be the gross thing.
very
That's a new
Ah.
thing.
Oh, a naked woman. Oh, no.
All right, and Portex, you have a strong opinion about porn, unlike
do.
everyone else on this forum.
What's your name?
I'm Photo Retoucher. I'm a deactivated user. I don't know what that means. I think that means I jerked myself to death. I don't know.
Probably.
My username to be Photo Toucher. No shit.
Photo Retoucher. I
And,
believe
what's your
What?
what's your statement to begin with?
women's erect nipples are too small in porn. Too teeny tiny.
Where do I
Not
sign?
big enough.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have 5 minutes for women's nipples?
Short nipples got no reason to... Okay. I believe 99% of women's erect by blood engorged nipples in the worldwide population are undersized and resemble fat men's or fat boys' breast.
And believe me, I really know what that looks like.
I've investigated, and there isn't any adequate cosmetic surgery or procedure that has natural, erotically stimulating, efficient results for women's nipple enlargement because that capability is beyond current medical technology.
Or maybe it's not a priority. One of the two.
That's why people are cryogenically freezing themselves. Someday!
In the year 3000, I'll have amazing nipples.
If you could graft, like, the ends of baby bottles to your tits, that would be great. Regularly for the last 7 years, I've enlarged women's nipples by photo retouch.
Fuck! Fuck!
No fuck, because the nipples are too small. From subscription, high-resolution zip files, internet porn as a hobby. Some people collect stamps. Some people build model ships.
I keep going to the Hobby Lobby asking them where their nipple retouching section is, and they always give me the strangest looks.
Sometimes I put the googly eyes on there. It kind of works.
Hey, Bill, did you get that batch of bottle shots done? No, not yet. I've been distracted. Really? Because you're doing a lot of Photoshop. I know.
Women at scale, actual life. Size look feminine only with 13 over 16-inch diameter and length double extra large nipples on a thin, small, and medium skeletal frames. Beep borp, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Suitcase applefish.
Can this be expressed on Jensen's body?
In beauty theory, women's nipple diameter could increase dependent upon if their breast size is over average bra cup size for proportionate ratio's sake.
Ain't that right, Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Excuse me, I'm looking for the porn with the proportionate ratio sake.
I'm stating the opposite of most people's view on the subject because they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That fat boys or fat men's breasts resemble women's breasts because I think most women's nipples look too masculine when they are erect and still small. What the fuck,
And I don't have
women?
issues.
Below isn't photo retouched, but are perfect images of the 1%ers of women's perfect erect nipples on a breast.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm Mac09.
Mako.
Hey, Mac. Mako? Oh, Mako. Mako, okay.
I'm Maco69.
Yeah, now you got it
I
right.
forgot the important part of my number there. Anyway, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I must inform you, though, that your opinion is rubbish.
Hell yeah, Mako.
Oh, shit.
How dare?
Your opinion epitomizes everything that's wrong with the so-called beauty industry.
Little nipples for life.
Yeah, it's a woman's body parts don't fit, some sort of pre-configured template, then she's somehow not good enough? Nonsense.
What you doing on a porno forum there, Mako69?
I don't know, but I'm waiting for a response from Photo Retoucher.
Visit my website on GeneRivetsOnABreast.com.
This is hardware. The lure of eugenics. Maybe you could have a sit-down with Goebbels and Rudin in hell and discuss its merits with them.
Oh, my God.
I am not a nipple Nazi.
It took 9 posts to get to Godwin.
There's a reason eugenics is consigned to the trash bin of history.
Because it makes for bad porn?
The truth, Grasshopper, lies with Darwin, which means diversity is the key to success in nature, and any attempt to standardize the human form is a step in the wrong direction.
Yeah, Darwin went to the island, and some finches' nipples were huge.
Yeah, the bigger nipples were able to break open the seeds easier, and so that trait survived.
Well, now I'm just trying to imagine the royal family's nipples.
Galapagos turtles had huge nipples.
Toast? Wait, where did...
Man, oh man, okay.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Peepers.
I haven't seen me in a while, Mr.
Your nipples are too small, Mr. Beavers.
Oh, I do have a fat boy breast. I'm beautiful. Shut up. I'm Mr. Peepers, and which vagina is the best? Help. Tell me which one. Okay, I have been considering buying a vagina and ass from one of the stores.
Which store? The grocery
Yeah, just the...
You
meat
know,
market?
Kroger. HEB, I don't know. I have read all of the reviews on here, but there are so many which say this one or that one is the best. That is how reviews work.
There's so many to choose from.
Boots, are we at any point going to read a prosthetic or like fake vagina review?
Yes.
Good. Okay, because I'm really like your dick fits in it.
Well,
Plus.
well, currently the only vagina...
Maybe
That's the next post in this that we're going to read in
Oh,
this
thank
thread.
God. Okay.
Well, the only
Sorry.
fake vagina review we've ever had on this podcast was one where the guy wrote fan fiction for his dragon pussy, so this will be a nice change of pace.
I wrote that. How do I wade through all of it and tell which one is really the best? The Julie Austin one I've seen several times that it tears, but is great and is expensive.
Okay.
I have seen the Sky, Kira, and Devon ones at half the price and also say they are 5 stars. Anyone have any experience with any at all? Even ones I did not mention. I just don't want to get burned. Thanks.
Yeah, I would imagine you don't want to get burned.
Something wrong with the manufacturing process if it's burning.
Yeah.
All of his paper route money saved from the last 35 years and just doesn't want to waste it on a substandard rubber pussy.
An informed consumer.
Yeah, Lemon, take Dark Cloud.
Dark Cloud, no problem. Okay, so Mr. Peepers, the best vagina is Julie Ashton's ass.
Best defense is a good offense.
I had a very hard day today, and I just need kind of just a nice Zen cone to meditate on. Just something that I can focus on. The best vagina is Julie Ashton's ass. Yeah. It's fragile, but it can last a long time if you take care of it. It's molded entirely in UR3, unlike Kobe Ty's ass. UR3 over a coarse, hard rubber frame. Those are all words that are pleasant.
Yeah.
Therefore, the reliability is worse than a Yugo car.
Am I right?
Oh, I fucked plenty of those.
I don't doubt it. Traditional vaginas such as, Sky, Devon's, Cassidy's, etc., they provide a different sensation, but not as good as Julie's ass. Keep in mind that traditional vaginas canal length is only about 5 inches. Because the rest of it's filled up with the gondolier. The best handheld type is the fleshlight, without a doubt. Wonder Wave being the best sleeve. Julie's ass don't come with a vibrator.
Julie's ass don't come with a vibrator.
The Fountains of Wayne song. If you want a vibrator, then you should consider a traditional vagina.
Traditional. Organic, homegrown.
If you want a vibrator, you should consider a traditional vagina.
Also known as a woman.
So I
A
noticed.
traditional vagina to settle down with.
Hey there, I noticed you're in the same aisle buying shampoo as me. How does your vagina vibrate? The
traditional
vagina?
way.
Where are you going?
Anyway, get the ass first. He.
No, you're such a coward, Dark Cloud.
That's
Thanks.
classic Dark Cloud.
This is my 85th post right there. I'm not like Denver Dodd up on the top. He's posted 13,605 times.
Well, Dark Cloud was an active poster until he got hired away by Consumer Rubber Pussy Reports.
No time for this anymore.
All right, for the favor of Kumpat, I'm going to be FanMan44, and I have I'm ever angry you can't own more porn?
Oh, so angry.
In today's internet age, it's just financially impossible to subscribe to more than 5 sites for me.
If only there was free porn on the internet. If only.
I was very thankful for Brazzers Porn Portal which has saved me money. Now I do Brazzers plus Reality Kings for newbies.
It's my porn and I need it now!
Digital Playground for features, Jules Jordan for IR and Bang Bros, for Miami-only chicks.
That's not a feature. That's a bug right there. That's not a feature.
Still,
If I see anything, any product, regardless, it says Miami only chicks, I'm walking the other way.
Gonorrhea guaranteed.
Still, I know I'm gonna miss scenes from Naughty America, EA, Reality Junkies, etc. Anyone ever figure out how to capture all the scenes of their favorites?
If only there were programs on computers that were made to capture screens.
Yes, hello, my name is Alexi David.
Oh, it's you.
I feel like the same sometimes when I am browsing my old collection. On the other hand, there are videos or girls I have been in love with at first sight, and I still do. I feel like Snape in the Harry Potter movie.
I know how we found this thread.
Did you just... Yeah.
After all this time, always.
The end.
Yeah.
Reviewers recommend Asian Fucking Nation 5. Review by Bono. All iTunes listeners get a
Where the ass has no name.
Jimmyfranks,
Yeah.
you got a question for us?
Ideas for a scene that you've never seen done?
Oh, God. Here we go.
In the vast area of porn, many things have been tried to satisfy all the tastes of viewers. However, I'm sure that there are a few that may not have been done, perhaps involving a combination of different fetishes. One I thought of the other day that would seem hot to me would be to have two girls...
be treated with dignity and respect.
Yeah, something like that, except get a bukkake from some guys, and then when the guys leave, have the cum-covered girls do a lesbian scene with a strap on. Like, you know, a scene may be out there like this, but I haven't seen it done. Any of you have a personal favorite that you've never seen done?
It seems like that would need a lot of...
Hey, so I'm prototype 5588. And I'm going to have real trouble not laughing while I read what I've said. I've only got 16 posts. This is probably the number one. So here's what I'd like to see. Okay, so you know that noise that happens when you blow across an empty or near empty bottle? You know that? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, my Foley guy. I'd like to see some girl get pile drove, yeah. Have the guy pull out and blow across her gaping asshole and superimpose that empty jug sound.
So you want zany porn?
Yeah, see, you could get a bunch of guys doing it to a... Okay, I'm gonna need it. You gotta take another line. You gotta take another.
It's okay.
Carol.
Okay. One more. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Take two. And forward. You could get a bunch of guys doing it to a bunch of girls, have each girl with a different pitch, as it were, and play a song with it. An empty asshole band. That is what I'd like to see. You know what, Prototype? Me too.
It's time for a good old-fashioned asshole jug band jamboree.
There is some. Why stop with that? Why not add other cartoon sound effects? Why isn't it just like, you know, boo whoop?
You didn't know me very well, did you?
I'm Stinkfist.
Hey, buddy.
This is my 16,295th post. Also, better together, vote no.
Sure.
So I just want to give you the perspective of people who are for a united kingdom. Like this is the kind of person that's against Scottish independence.
Oh, that vote.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, better together, vote no. But here's what I do like. Okay, we have had Steve Holmes as a cross-dresser banging Asia, Akira, in a JJ movie for for laughs. Oh, okay. We've had a movie where two people fucked. Okay, so for laughs, here's my suggestion. Okay, Mandingo is hung like a capital horse. Like we all know, lucky bastard, lol. So how about a piss take? Not that kind of piss. It's British, so it's fine.
Just be careful how you say things in a porn forum.
Yeah. I'll say it with an English accent. That's
what you need to do. Yep.
So how about a pièce take involving that and cast him as a pantomime horse for a movie, lol. Smiley face. Okay, so for this, we need 2 males, and I'm sure Jules could go at the front with him being a gentleman, with Mandingo at the back and his huge horse cock hanging down. I think it would be hilarious to see some girls lying underneath Mandingo and the horse sucking him off. Wait, the horse? Man, underneath Mandingo, the horse. Oh, I'm so sorry. I read that completely wrong. Okay, I think it would be hilarious to see some girls, plural, lying underneath Mandingo the horse and sucking him off. Or him mounting some porn girls with a close-up of the horse's face would be a laugh. At the end of the scene, you could show the horse passed out on the sofa drinking a beer, lol.
How is he passed out and drinking a beer? That's the part I got you to focus on.
Yeah, I just want to see girls fuck horses, for a joke. Just a funny joke. That's why I search for it every day.
I like to think that this would be the thing. It's like a furry would watch this and then get that moment of realization. It's like, oh, this is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, the Stinkfist whole thing is, I want cartoon sound effects and I want girls fucking cartoon horses. Now, there's a community out there you may not have heard of before. They're into hyper.
I can't post on a new forum. When I commit, I commit.
Hello, this is Sex Doctor.
Oh, hello.
I've never seen a guy wrap a girl's long hair around his cock and masturbate, then ejaculate in her hair. And I've never met a girl who'd let me do that to her.
I imagine not.
I keep asking them on the bus, and they all say no for some reason.
Hi, I'm Cerebral Jedi.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, that's your grossest name so far.
Yes, I'm sorry. And I want to see a chick get her nose fucked. and when the guy
MVP.
And when the guy comes in one of her nostrils, it shoots out the other one.
What, like that guy, the Enigma, that ropes the light through his nose?
Kumquat. On page 2, it's one of Noodle Daddy's posts. Sorry, I have to figure out which one it is.
Sorry,
post a lot.
I'm too busy picturing the cum neti pot.
The cummy pot. Well, my sinuses are clear, but
I know
at what
it
cost?
feels weird. It really does feel weird, but it does help.
Okay, nearly at the bottom on page 2, Noodle's Daddy posted on August 21st at 2:53 p.m.
It sounds like a court hearing now.
It should be.
Why isn't it?
Yeah. Ass bukkakis.
Oh, what?
Why doesn't this genre exist? I want to see a hot girl or girls twerking while a bunch of guys jack off all over those jiggling cheeks.
I'm sure
The bigger the ass is, the better.
Seems confusing.
It's like a light gun game. Like you get the target.
I mean,
like,
Groping, grabbing, and crack fucking can happen before the cum starts to fly. Anal would be optional, but not necessary for me personally. Scene can finish with a clean-up girl or girls slurping the cum off those glazed buns. Seriously, I would buy a movie like this in a heartbeat.
Jennifer Lopez, Hype Williams, Ass Bukkake.
I feel this guy got a boner at Cinnabon once, and he just got totally confused for the rest of his life.
Right. So my name is Digital Lust.
Oh, hey, Digital.
And I got a poll question for you. Yeah, your jerk
kind
off
of poll?
station? How to clean up after?
Don't bother.
Your jerk off station, all purpose to jerk off stations.
Yeah, there you go. You sunk my boner ship.
Right. What's your jerk off station like? How do you clean up after? I personally jerk off in my basement where I have a carpet under the computer.
Fucking surprise!
Oh no.
I just sit in my chair and blow my load on the carpet. I just leave my load there without cleaning up.
Makes sense.
I should start cleaning, though, because there's an unpleasant smell in that area, lol.
Yeah, there would be, wouldn't
Also,
there?
my social worker keeps complaining.
1-800-588-2300-EMPIRE.
Yep. Any suggestions for good cleaning liquids?
I'm sex shop girl.
Oh,
You guys are so fucking gross.
Thanks, Sex Shop Girl.
Why am I on this forum?
Hey, Sex Shop Girl. I'm his dudeness. What's up, y'all?
Some his dudeness.
His royal dude.
Hey, check it out. So I jerk off at my desk, and I come into hand towels. My clean-up method is my girl doing the laundry.
Fuck
Yeah! You feel me?
Fuck you.
I'm assuming he means his mom.
Hey, Kumquat, take control.
Why does
freak.
everybody say fuck you after I talk?
Sorry,
I don't get it.
Hello, I'm Control Freak. If I don't have a passenger, I pull off on the side of the road and open the passenger door so the oncoming cars can't see me.
Oh.
And Lemon, take Stinkfist again.
So I jerk off at my computer, then launch my load onto the laminate floor, and then get up and with my socks on an eye skate over to the cum, and I soak it up, and then I do a handstand and walk on my hands to the kitchen and bend over and put my feet in the bin, then peel my socks off. After making a cup of tea, I go back to the bedroom with a smile on my face. Is that
The best part of waking up.
There was a point in there where I was like, oh, no, you're being facetious. No, you're not being this is true.
Yeah, I don't. I don't really know.
Also, it is a photo, but we just want to mention here that there's a photo in this thread of a guy who has his anonymous 3-monitor display, right? And underneath the desk of his computer is a toilet paper roll. He has a toilet paper roll mounted to his computer desk.
Yes. and on his monitor, there's a quote that says, "In the beginning, the universe was created."
That's probably an anonymous in-joke. But yeah, if he wants to come, there it is, right there.
And as fuel for his coming, apparently there's like half a McDonald's coffee. So it's good.
Nice.
Good for him.
Jimmyfranks. Yeah. You beat Christy in 95.
Oh, your avatar is a woman that seems to be drinking milk.
Yep, it's important for osteoporosis.
Yeah.
Healthy bones.
That's good. Good. Drink that milk, lady.
Why do I
Hey,
do this podcast?
hey, this is Christy95. Hi, I bought DVD of No Cum Dodging Allowed series, but I can't understand more of their conversations. Is there any subtitles about this? I really want to understand what talked in No Cum Dodging for. Please help me.
Yeah, that's all I wanted from that.
Good, because I can click out of that.
Yeah, you can totally close that thread and not have to see that picture anymore. That's good.
No, because I'm seeing it every time I close my eyes. So that's...
Yeah, you'll see it. You're
What?
green
She's just
tonight.
enjoying drinking milk. That's all.
All right, so we've spent all our time so far in both the porn pool and sex stories.
Oh, have
forums.
we?
What's
Of the
the
thread?
difference?
I don't know, but threads are constantly being moved from one to the other.
They ever clean the porn pool?
So only the administrators really understand where things belong. But this forum is great because it has a subforum called Storytime.
Oh, boy.
Where people can tell various stories, and there's all sorts of really wonderful stories. There was a story I found earlier that's really long, and we're not going to read, but it is an explicit tale of James Coburn and Raquel Welch in a robot roleplay scenario in 1973.
I was just about to ask. I thought this was going to be about CBS Storytime, the old show.
There's a user named Charn on here that writes these stories, I guess.
Sure.
I'm not sure what you call them. And he writes a lot of them, and they're all amazing. So I'm going to go through each of you and give you a choice. going to go through each of you.
Oh dear.
And you're each going to get a choice. So Portax.
This is like a Swedish film where two men are staring at a starless night sky, and one man says to the other, "It can get darker."
Yeah, so Portax, you have a choice between these two stories.
Okay.
The first one is titled Leia shits a solid gold eggs during orgasms.
Oh my stars and garters.
alert!
Wow.
And the second one is called Two Friends Stuck in a One Whore Town.
This is a false choice, you ridiculous asshole. Obviously, I'm picking the first one. Also,
right.
I'd like to. I recognize Charn from one of the "What have you not seen yet" thread, and his thing was he really wanted made-for-TV edits to people's dialogue, so they'd be like, "Gosh darn it." Is what he wanted in his porn. So I'm
That's
sure
a
he
pretty
has
good
no
idea.
hang-ups or issues whatsoever.
No, he is amazing.
All right. What do we got, Charn?
All right. My name is Charn.
Just because this podcast isn't gross enough yet, please reread the title of this post.
Leia shits solid gold eggs during orgasms.
Isn't that a mnemonic device to remember the planets? I think.
My name is Charn, and my catchphrase is "Time to go wankies." Her boyfriend stops being a sensitive, total body lover and becomes more focused on her butt. When he has some gambling debts, he makes her come twice in one day.
Does that balance out the debt?
Well, you'll see.
gonna have to break your legs unless you can make your girlfriend come twice.
For his new truck, he doubles up on Viagra, but she's still not quite there yet. He fists her and pulls the egg out.
What is it, like that scene from Temple of Doom?
He screams really loud. He kisses the egg and then runs out to polish his truck, which that might mean his dick, I don't know. She starts packing her clothes.
End of
Curtain.
story.
Yay!
Finn.
So this is.
Oh, you can tweet this. You can open a link to Twitter and tweet this.
Does it work?
I'm not going to be the one to try it.
Yeah, I'm not clicking that.
Twitter actually asked, "Would you like to allow adult DVD talk access to your Twitter account?" Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
They've got it on us, Dick. Sure, why not?
Fuck it, I don't need to see my family again.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Hey, you're getting a choice.
Oh, it's a good choice.
Would you like?
Okay.
Would you like two ladies, or father and future son-in-law?
I gotta go father, future son-in-law.
All right.
Gotta go with the weirder one.
The once and future king of Dick.
Oh, it's Charn again. Hi, Charn.
Yeah,
Yep,
they're all
that's the
charn.
theme.
Oh,
They're
okay,
all
good.
charn.
Oh, hey, it's Charn.
Time to go winkies.
Okay, so father and future son-in-law. Goa sometimes squirts like a fire hose. Afterwards, she is exhausted and immobilized for a while. Goa's boyfriend sneaks in through her bedroom window, and they fuck on the floor. She is menstruating, so it's quite a visual, stunning effect of the red spray across the room.
Imagine people are stunned. Yes.
The boyfriend leaves to get cleaning supplies, and her father walks in. She sees the mess and thinks she is dead or dying. He starts CPR, and the boyfriend comes back. What he sees is a father kissing his naked daughter. They fight until Goa is revived enough to tell them to stop fighting, you morons.
Oh, it's a morality tale.
It's a wacky sitcom mix-up. You thought I was dead? No, it was something even worse.
These are all like badly translated like Latvian jokes.
I think this is like Hans von Hosel's pervert cousin.
His father didn't.
Kumquat?
Yes?
Phoebe and the gang or Mittens?
These cartoons are terrible.
Gonna have to go with Phoebe and the gang.
Phoebe and the gang? Okay.
I think I know which gang. Unless this is... Oh, this is Charn. Who knows? Oh, I did not know.
Hello, my name is Charn. Phoebe tries to direct a tit-fuck gangbang, but some of the guys start a fight.
I know, right?
Nobody told you it was gonna be this way.
She releases the video as Naked Man Brawl.
I mean, I guess that's probably not the best title.
Yeah. Some of the mopes come back to protest their appearance in a video that is marketed as gay male porn. Other mopes want more work without the chicks getting in the way. Another fight starts and Phoebe shoots another video on the fly.
So, Charn, these are your, like, erotic stories?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lemon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, would
great.
you like A Christmas Tale or More Effective Than Prayer?
Okay. I think I want A Christmas Tale.
Good.
You know, I think those are both songs by the Christmas Shoes guys.
All right. A Christmas Tale. My name's Jarn. Ebenezer Scrooge III doesn't give a shit about money. He was born rich, so his first priority is being right when he argues about Star Wars porn on PrincessLeia.org. And that's Princess Leia.
Nonprofit.
Yeah. After the Leia was brought up in a previous anyway, after he scares away another NWB, which is an acronym that means noob with boobs. The regulars summon the ghosts of 3 Jedi to show him the past, present, and future. The first Jedi, Obi-Ben Blow-Me, 4 out of 10, shows him the flame war he started about lightsaber colors indicating sexual orientation. It's like the hanky code, but with lightsabers. Master Cherry Soda is not in the mood for this. Was that a Yoda pun?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, Master Cherry Soda is not in the mood for bullshit. She sticks a finger up Ebenezer's ass and makes him shoot a load on his own face. Having a ghost's ice-cold finger up there is an intense experience that gives him a heart attack. Princess Pound Me...
What?
Yeah.
One. Good
Then shows up and finds 2 ghosts and a stiff. Cherry Soda is still cranky, so Pound Me cheers her up. I don't know how though. How he doesn't specify how Pound Me cheers her up.
There's a surprise party. Takes her to Chuck E. Cheese.
You've been down lately. Here's a pick-me-up bouquet.
Oh, it's a card that makes noise when you open it. Ebenezer finally sees the scene of his dreams, but he's shit out of luck with no Dickens to stroke.
It's like a Dante's Inferno, like, ironic punishment?
Like, doing a Christmas story thing, and I didn't work the word dick in there anywhere.
Hey, Jimmyfranks.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Here's your choice.
Okay.
It's either Katie Did or The First Midnight Madness Sale.
Ooh. The first Midnight Madness sale.
Wasn't really a choice.
This Saturday.
Yeah. This weekend only. Here we go. The first Midnight Madness sale. A house was consistently and profitably haunted until the ghosts went on strike. The house manager said, "Fuck you," and hired replacement workers. But they were not ghosts. They were illegal immigrants. He figured people would still be scared, which, yes, they were. They ran out screaming and came back with torches and pitchforks. That was a big day for the local hardware store.
What the fuck? Was that a boy? Was that just social commentary?
I think...
Sometimes Charles likes to hit on the serious issues of the day.
And I'm going to go back and do Two Ladies with John Skip because I like it a lot.
Okay.
All right, This is Two Ladies by Charn. Lady Guinevere is driving an army jeep, and Lady Godiva is sitting in the back playing her mandolin. They drive straight off a cliff and land on the back of a giant bird. They fly to a spot on the mountain. While they make love, the jeep falls off the mountain. The bird doesn't catch it because he's busy taking a crap. He leaves to find another vehicle and comes back with a pink Duesenberg. When Lady Guinevere gets back to Camelot, Arthur asks where's the jeep and what's that old pink car in the driveway? And does she have to spend 8 goddamn hours on the phone every day? Guinevere looks at him and says, "You pulled a sword from a stone and now you act so high and fucking mighty. If you can stay hard for 1 whole minute, then maybe I'll fuck you after I take a bath."
Oh, my.
The end.
Who wrote like a script that put like Werner Herzog's dreams to text?
This Mad Lib is not as funny as I thought it would be.
He has an erection, but he only knows suffering.
That's an A+ impression. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, I see a whole bunch of stuff the Kumquats posted in here. Which should we grab?
I think the Thor one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kumquatxop, what did you think about the opening scene in Thor XXX?
My name's Mr. Sphinx. The Thor XXX opening scene is awful.
Oh no! Does it get better?
So, last night I started to watch Thor XXX, and I was excited because it appeared that the flick was going to start with a BJ-only scene. And as I often do, I got down on my knees and prayed that just once in an American movie of late, I could get a BJ-only scene where the girl finished the guy, like, you know, how it happens in reality. But I digress.
This reading, I'm just picturing, like, David Frost just, like, looking on in horror.
I started watching the scene, and lo and behold, Andy Sandemus is sucking a cock, and sucking a cock,
Sure.
and sucking a cock.
Sucking a cock.
She sucked Danny Mountain for something like 15 minutes. The movie was over the 17-minute mark by the time she stopped. And after all that, he still needed to jerk off to come in her mouth. Let me explain the things that are wrong here.
First of all, I had a terrible mother.
Number one, no BJ-only scene should have gone on this long in a feature. And if it does, you sure as hell better have the girl finishing the guy, which you should do anyway.
You see, Mr. Sphinx, every time you notice something like that, a wizard did it.
I'm not sure how long it's been since these people, meaning anyone in porn, have had real sex, but on planet Earth, a blowjob between two young, healthy people doesn't usually, if ever, go on for 15 minutes and several positions. When it does, and I guarantee you this, it's because both people are enjoying themselves and want to make it last. Further, not only on planet Earth, but in the entire Milky Way galaxy and beyond, when these rare and awesome feats occur, no male has additional time to jerk himself off in order to come. I apologize for the capitalization.
That's actually in there.
Oh, well,
That's on the post.
that's the only offensive part of this so far.
Kumquat has a little bit more to read, but I want the listener to just imagine Sam the Eagle, the Muppet.
There's a good one.
So when Kumquat's not Grover, he's Sam the Eagle. He's
You people are
a
weird.
Jim Henson character brought to life no matter what.
I am quite angry at how ridiculous this scene is.
Now I'm picturing it.
How,
Yeah, there you are.
and in the most existential sentence I'm about to say, how can a viewer masturbate to an endless blowjob?
Oh, fuck! That's like purgatory!
I think that was the scene in No Exit 2.
50% Gray, the sequel.
This Mobius strip is made out of dick.
Hell is other people, and other people's eternal blowjobs.
No exit, keep jerking! We can keep going.
How can a blowjob like that still require a guy to jerk himself off? Please don't put this kind of garbage in a movie again. I have sat through it too many times in too many, often U.S.-produced features.
It's American's fault, sure.
The one in Thor XXX was all beyond ridiculous. I started to wonder if Andy Sandemus was going to pass out.
That would have been great!
Don't film BJ scenes if the guy has to jerk off, and if that happens, edit the damn scene down to a reasonable length, or make the scene a long bonus scene.
Edit.
Oh, man, this is...
Edit. You think that there's discipline enough in porn that people are going to edit things?
Maybe this is Michael Barrier's account on here.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
Sandemus blowjobs rule.
I was actually kind of hoping it would be something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Victor isn't here, so I had to put that in.
Thanks.
I got.
I was actually hoping...
Oh, no!
Hey guys.
I hate these URLs!
I'm.
Oh, boy.
Boots.
I'm Ramilo, and this is my
Hey,
only
Ramilo.
post.
Hey, Ramilo.
This is my only post. Okay. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do.
Not as sorry as me.
So my thread's called Anus After Anal Sex.
Yeah?
If we watch porn movies which contain anal sex, when guy pulls his penis out and spreads girl's butt parts with his hands, we can see that anus is opened. This is called gape. I'm wondering about a couple of things. In real life and with average penis, bullet point 1,
PowerPoint presentation.
after anal sex, can you tell just by looking visually that this ass is fucked little time ago? Just spread cheeks and look at the anus and it can be tell?
No, you can tell by the amount of rings.
I like that this guy bothered to censor the word fucked.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to
Blow on the
offend
anus and then
anybody.
you'll be able to tell from the sound.
Hey, Boots, the faster you read, the faster this
Sorry.
post is over.
Second bullet point. If I answer to preceding question is yes, then what is betraying it? Anus is more opened or different color?
If penis leaves anus traveling to San Francisco at 75 miles per hour.
If you hold together, if you touch your thumb to your pinky and press down, that's a medium rare anus.
I imagine that this is like a guy, just a foreign tourist lost in America trying to ask for directions, and he just has no idea what to say.
Third bullet point. I have always wondered, after anal sex, how long is anus opened and not so tight? I do not believe that after 10 minutes it is exactly the same tight as before anal sex. I think that 10 minutes after anal sex, if you spread girl's ass apart with hands, you can see that this anus is fucked not long time ago. It is more open. But how long it lasts? 30 min? 1 hour? 2 hours? 6 hours? Okay, after 2 hours, maybe it is not open if you pull cheeks apart. But I think it is not the same strength as before anal, and you can feel difference with finger. How long it takes to be exactly same as before?
Same strength as before.
Oh my god. Theoretically, if your girlfriend cheats on you and comes home 2 hours after some macho fucks her ass in a hotel room,
There we go. Finally.
can you tell it just by looking at her anus? Or if you put your finger in her ass? Nope. As you can see, English is not my first language. Sorry about that.
Alternate title for this post: How to Hello Depression.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is Joey Starr. Welcome to ADT with me hello. I'd sniff it. If some dude fucked her up the ass, you could probably smell it. Doesn't work. Maybe train a dog to do it.
Train a dog to fuck her up the ass, I'm assuming.
Sex up, girl. Somebody.
Damn it, we're still in this thread?
Yep.
The legendary ass hounds.
I'm Sex Shop Girl. Wow, this is like twice this week I've heard about the exact same question. Once on FetLife and now
Of course.
What are the odds?
I don't know about anybody else, but mine goes back to normal pretty quick.
Define normal.
By the way, F is for 40 and fabulous.
Thanks.
Nope. No, I didn't.
I'm a senior member. Emphasis on senior.
And member.
Oh, good one, sis. Thanks.
No problem.
You should write for this site, you know? You'd be really good at it. You got some really good ideas.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god, it's an 8. Get the camera.
I like...
Nobody read Dave Bowman.
What was that? Read Dave Bowman?
Yeah,
No!
are we done here?
What's the next
Or-
thread? God damn it.
I like the person that just responded with the 7-Up cool spot dancing.
Ooh, he's doing a little dance.
Can we put that on the ball pen?
Is the anus the cool spot?
Let's
Sorry.
yeah, let's just do a little palate cleanser before we finish off.
Oh no,
You get to
I don't want to know what cleanses the palate.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I think that's farther down in that forum.
All right, I like this.
Is the palate cleanser a girl named Ginger?
This one I just like because there's some very strange advice in it.
Oh, this one
so
has strange
I'll start-
advice.
Yeah. I'll start with the question. What size would my penis be considered? I'm Steven M777. I've been wondering this for a little while, and I'm not sure a exact answer. I'm 5 inches when fully erect. What size would I fall under, honestly? Thanks in advance. And Jimmyfranks, we're gonna have a conversation here.
This is his dudeness. Average for the length. Does your junk fit inside of a toilet paper roll when it is hard?
That is the measurement standard that urologists use.
That's why they're that size. It makes so much sense now.
Please answer the question.
Yeah, it fits inside a toilet paper roll.
Does it touch the inside of the roll, or does it go in easy?
It goes in pretty easy. It goes right in, doesn't touch anything, but barely.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me how that paper toilet roll feels. Yeah.
Was it erect when you tried it? If it was, you are a little below average girth if it kind of touched all the way around. So you'd be average length and a little under on the girth. But in all actuality, who cares? If you fuck a girl and you enjoy it and come, that's all that matters, correct?
Oh, that's quite
That's the only thing that matters. What else would matter?
What about monster cock?
Yeah, and then I took that advice and disappeared forever. Yay!
He ran away with his toilet paper tube on his dick.
His dudeness really seemed into seeing how that guy's dick felt inside the toilet paper.
Very specifically interested in helping that guy determine how big his dick was.
And then the rest of this thread is a huge slap fight about dudes shaving their balls.
Although
That's how a lot of threads turn into that, actually.
I like to imagine that every single thread turns into that.
My name's, sorry, but my name's Soapy Suds. Okay, Soapy Suds. Most cock sizes in porn are about 7 inches. At least. Mine is 5.5 inches. Supposed to be average, but it feels tiny as fuck. I wish I had an extra 2 inches.
Hey guys, I'm Dave Bowman.
Oh no, not you!
Hey, what's up? Hey guys, I wouldn't worry about it. Most women are more worried about the size of your bank balance than the size of your dick, doggy face. All right.
Yeah.
I got jokes.
All right, so what do you think we learned tonight?
Well, I don't know how good vagina sleeves are.
Oh, don't you?
We never did figure that
I
out.
don't.
did we?
Oh, no, God, no.
What the fuck
I
are you
don't
talking
have
about?
any idea.
So is that what you want to learn by the end of this?
What the top tier vagina sleeve is? I want to
No,
learn
I
that.
learned you don't need a vagina sleeve. You just need a toilet paper roll.
I learned that I got so many pop-ups after visiting this site that I'm going to throw my computer in the garbage.
This episode brought to you by Adaware.
I learned that after you throw up enough times, it's only bile that comes up, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, I already knew that.
I found Sex Shop Girl a really interesting member because she's on the thing 1,503 times, kind of everywhere, and then in every thread she's like tee hee, and then everyone is gross, and then she's like, oh, you guys are gross. Like that's such a weird way to get male attention. Like it seems very like. The community is strange, but her place in that is even stranger. That I don't know why you would like go into a forum that is united by wanting to see women objectified and then be like, I'm a woman, by the way. Also,
Maybe
probably not
that's
a
her
woman.
thing.
Well, there is that, yeah.
Maybe that's what she's into.
Everybody's got to have a thing.
Here's a crazy idea. Maybe she's not actually a woman.
That doesn't make sense then either.
Yeah, it's just got girl in the name.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
GRL, girl.
Yeah. I think my favorite persona of the whole thing was Noodles Daddy. Just, he's really concerned with the amount of cum that can be on a woman.
I like.
all he really
It's
cares
very,
about.
it's very concerned about that.
I learned from the site that somebody went to like a free porn site and then saw like the comment section. It's like, you know what? Let's make a whole site that.
This is a rich gold mine.
I learned.
we had.
we got someone else.
No. I just learned that I hate boots. That's all I learned.
Oh, okay.
No,
You already knew that.
you already knew that.
Yeah.
We had Lou on here.
I learned that Kumquat won't stop posting links.
But this ties back to Boots' original point.
Noodles Daddy was talking about Completus. Has anyone out there collected every volume of a series with many entries? I tried to do it with Anabolic's Ass Man series, but gave up after number 25.
25.
Well, it's nice to see that a Dick Assman did something good with the fame after David Letterman. There's another old man joke.
Yeah,
for you.
that's a good one. Jean-Yves Le Castel had handed over the reins by that point. Anyway, so I no longer regard subsequent volumes as being true Ass Man movies.
This is not canon.
Yeah.
Collecting a series is pretty hard work. They seem to make the films faster than I can watch them. To anyone replying this, I'd like to ask what was the most motivating factor behind going for every volume? And can anyone answer a trivia question I have, which is, what's the highest number sequel in porn? I remember Bill Hicks in Arizona Bay renting Anal Entry 500, though I suspect
like
that
the
isn't
Indy
a real-life
500?
series.
Anal entry number 500.
My name is Lex Von V. I'm collecting Ass Worship Series 1 through 15. 15 currently missing.
Oh, I heard Ass Worship.
Climb on the ass worship. That's my series with the most entries to date. Since I'm a completionist, I collected them in their original issuing, i.e. parts 1 through 8 from Evil Empire, parts 9 plus plus from JJV. The series progresses rather slowly. You know the plot. So there's no issue keeping track. About the never mind. I want to stop reading.
Thanks, Kumquat. You're a true hero.
Yay!
Yeah, no, it's so like the community is. I mean, you know, it's a question we've asked in so many forums, but like, why would you do that? Why? Why?
I find it fascinating, the psychology of people. It's like, okay, the idea of porn is you get this thing, you do what you need to do, and then you're done. You know, it's not like something like these guys like you collect. So the psychology of people who crossed over to like, no, I'm making a collection of these. This is what I choose to do with my life. Is just that's crazy.
I get the sense that a lot of
Amazing.
these people don't enjoy pornography in the traditional sense of like, like yeah, you could beat off to it, but you know, it's more important for me to have a complete collection of.
that guy's really monster cock about it.
Yeah, totally.
Beautiful! That's a fucking full circle. And if you're looking for a place to post pictures of your porno collection, you should do it on Ballpit. That's BALLP.IT. The website thefpl.us. Twitter @thef+. Some of us have Twitter accounts you can follow as well. And go do that thing. Maybe you'll buy a shirt. Bye-bye.
Hey.
What I seen nearly struck me blind. I never knew she was theatrically inclined. I saw Polly in a porny with a pony, and that nearly blowed my mind. Was she galloping?
I dusted mommy pussy. Wait.
No, you already did that one.
Oh, damn it. I'm a one-note tune, you guys. And that tune is I dusted mommy pussy.